Trump lives in this fantasy world where he thinks that we're still the center of the universe. And just because the dollar is still a major factor in international trade, that we can control, dominate, and dictate. Well, those days are over. And we are watching a rapid transformation of BRICS into an independent and powerful economic force. The GDP of BRICS, the economic growth of BRICS exceeds that of the G7, which is basically the United States, Canada, Europe, and Japan.
And what do you project that this is going to do? As I recall, and you correct me if I'm wrong, I think there's 30 some odd countries that are in the process of either being partners or trying to be members of BRICS. Yeah. What does this say to the remainder of the countries in the world as they look? Do we want to stay with what has been for better part of a century, the West economic model, which has been very reliable and stable, or do they look to the East here? To this growing BRICS embankment?
Oh, they're looking to the East. For BRICS. BRICS offers the chance you're not going to be bullied. You're not going to be threatened. You're not going to be sanctioned. So what's happening now, you notice the dollar continues to fall in value. The dollar is in decline. Now, in sort of traditional macroeconomic theory, hey, if your currency's cheap, that means people can buy more of your products. So if the United States was a major industrial power, then we'd find that our products might go up in demand. That would be good for our economy. But the problem for the United States is because it's so heavily indebted. We spend we take in $100 a month, but we're spending $125. Well, and when you do that every day, all of a sudden you're not just $25 in the hole. Over the course of 20 days, you're now $500 in the hole, and over the next 40 days, you're $1,000. So that number of the debt keeps mounting up with each passing day.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but the service on that debt is north of $1 trillion. Is that right per year?
Yeah. So we're
unbelievable.
We are in the throes. We're really on the threshold of a financial catastrophe, and it's not just the United States. It's NATO as a whole.